All eyes on me. Peace reflection. I had to pin my shit. It's good, God. Peace reflections. I'm out here in this traffic, man, so I'm gonna give y'all this drop real quick. I would have been got on here, but it's been a busy AM for me, y'all. But look, I'm gonna get on here. We gonna talk about this. So look, first let me start by saying peace to the guys and goddesses of planet Kai. Peace meaning positive energy always creates elevation. Family, you hear me? What's up, y'all? All eyes on me. Over there playing that pop. You hear me? Over there playing that pop, y'all. Y'all know what's in the duffel. You hear me? Y'all know what's in the duffel, man. Y'all know what's in the duffel, man. Peace, 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 peace. They act like you gonna hit a motherfucker. Fool-ay. How y'all feeling out there, though? So look, right? I'm coming to y'all live from Atlanta, which used to be the capital of Atlantis. A lot of y'all might not know that Atlanta used to be the capital of Atlantis. We talk about the past, the present. Damn. And the future. He just smacked this shit against the gates that lift up. Y'all ain't hear that? His ass over there thirsty to get out the gates. He smacked the gates instead of letting them letting them raise up. He in a nice little car too. That like a little foreign over there. But yeah, though, anyway, he just smacked this shit, y'all. Trying to be cool out here. Trying to show out for these young snowflakey Yankees. Peace, goddess. Peace, goddess. Yeah. All right, so I'm coming from y'all. I'm reporting to y'all, to the gods and the goddesses live up under this clear blue sky, but behind me. Okay? So, Quez, what it do, God? Yeah, he smacked this shit trying to be coolly cool. Trying to be LL Cool J. Smack this shit. Against the gates. Patience is a virtue, family. All right, so I come to y'all live from this planet Kai, a.k.a. Earth as we have known it to be. Y'all see these clouds behind me, these man-made clouds behind me in my background? Let him who has eyes see clearly. So today, we talking about the past, the present, and the future. Peace, shout out Asia Smith. I see you in here. Rafi Rosario, 757 Wheezy, Awaken King 369, Good Jewelry. I see y'all coming in here. Tweakos is joined. Candy's in here 101. I see y'all tapping in reflections. All right, so before we get started, it's important that I open up this lesson with the right spiritual energy. So let me start by saying peace once again to the guys and goddesses of the planet Kai. Peace is an acronym. Peace means positive energy always creates elevation. When I say peace, I don't mean peace as in the way they taught us. You know what I'm saying? As in peace, as in be submissive to their lives and shit. I don't mean none of that. All right? To all the youth out there, to the hood, to the trenches. I'm talking to the trenches, man. Peace to y'all too. You feel me? Because the trenches in here. I come out the trenches, so I ain't gonna never forget about y'all. Y'all hear me? That's why this university free. Cause see, they don't want to help the people in the trenches, cause that's what a gifted at. That's what a gifted at. That's where the gifted reside. The gifted is everywhere, but it's a lot of gifted gods and goddesses in the trenches, which is why they attack. Which is why they attack the trenches. Alright? Let me send my peace to the ancestors for working through me and working through all of us individually right now as we gather for this lesson right here today about the past, the present, and the future. Yeah, that's the third row, ain't it? Oh. Hold on, family. Hold on, reflections. I'm gonna let you do that. Alright. So, to the elderly that's in here watching us too, I want to send my piece to y'all. And y'all got to bear with me because I'm multitasking right now. You know, I don't even like going live when I'm out and about because I like to be on point, be on my square. You know what I'm saying? I'm in tour with the government for telling y'all this shit. So they be trying to monitor my movement. You feel me? So I like to stay on point. That's why I rather, if you notice, anytime we go live and I give lessons, I'm always at the crib or some shit because it's more comfortable for me. I can really focus on y'all ass. But if I'm out and about, I'm focusing on what's going on around me. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? But anyway, so thank y'all for tapping in today. So, that's a 5. That's nice. But yeah, thank y'all for tapping in today. So I want to talk to y'all about the past, the present, and the future. All right. So us being electrical beings, non-ether beings, what they call your black and Latino people, you know, we are the originators. We are the original inventors. We are the original scientists. All right? Understand that the past, the present, and the future are all the same thing at once. That motherfucker's sexy. I repeat, the past, the present, and the future are all the same thing at once. Okay? You like that? Yeah, that's sexy right there. How that interior look? I repeat, the past, the present, and the future is all the same thing. Ooh, this is like back. Hold on. That's third row back there? Alright. So, the past, the present, and the future are all the same thing. Okay, so what do I mean by this? What I mean is, let's talk about the past. There were some beautiful ripples in the sky right there too. That's crazy. But yeah, let's talk about the past, right? So what is the past? The past is composed of a bunch of memories that you have. That's what you consider to be the past. All right? A bunch of memories that you have. So right now, if you was to think about the past, you're going to immediately think about everything that your conscious has experienced while in this avatar that we call a physical body. All right? This is what you think of when you think of the past. All right? But these simulations that you call the past are just these experiences are dimensional experiences that can be altered. I repeat, your past is a dimensional experience that can be altered. You get me? The reason the past can be altered is because we are multi-dimensional beings. So you don't just live in this dimension, you live in other dimensions. All right? Remember I told y'all, I keep telling y'all that everything that we do right here, right now, we are watching ourselves do from our home planet on Xylanthium. All right? This is the simulation. I repeat, this is a simulation. Okay? This is a computer program, all right, that has been hacked. It's been cracked. So it's been hacked, it's been cracked. So now you have what's called like a glitch in the matrix. Okay? A glitch in the matrix would be me exposing this truth to y'all ass which is why let's give him a little clout. VGSEC_DD was like, you're next. I told y'all the FBI, they send me emails telling me listen, y'all, I get email. I probably get 500 death threats a day, nigga, via Instagram DM, a motherfucker saying they finna kill me. I'm next to that. All this shit, you hear me? You feel me? But it ain't gonna go that way. But I'm just saying, the reason why they in his live right now and they comment shit like that, and y'all will see that comment and think that's a troll. Those are not trolls. When y'all see people get on my live, like VGSEC_DD, you see what I'm saying? I don't want to block him. What I'm blocking him for? He's not gonna do nothing but create another profile and come right back in and say the same shit, because that's not a human being that's making that comment right there. That's an archon. All right? These are the oppressors, the global elite, right? So when I'm sitting here telling y'all about the dimensions, right? You see, I couldn't even get 3 seconds of it in, and you're next. Or the live a glitch, or they'll kick me out the live, or they'll block me off IG, or they might take the whole Instagram. They do that type of shit now when you kicking it real like this. You feel me? So I just want y'all to pay attention to that. So why the people that is watching and you listening to what I'm saying, and even though what I'm saying to you, it might not register with your soul right away, please understand that what I'm saying to you, what I'm saying to you is esoteric information. What I'm telling you is what the FBI call is not classified. It's classified, but it's not declassified. Meaning they don't want this information to leak out to y'all that we are living in a dimensional paradigm. All right? So when you talking about the past, you know what I'm saying? And you're talking about the present. The past is the present, and the present is the future, and the future is the past and the present all in one. Right? Why? Because everything we do is electricity. Our brain is electrical. Our thoughts is electrical. Our actions are electrical. Everything that we do leaves an electrical imprint on this planet, on this realm, which is then picked up and sent to the Akashic Records, which exists in the plenum of the planet. All right? I repeat, every single thing we do, thought, words, physical actions, anything that exerts energy, it leaves an electrical, keyword, electrical blueprint. And this planet is electrical. You are electrical. All right? So every thought, every word, everything you do leaves an electrical blueprint that is saved and stored in a holographic library. All right? I repeat, everything you do, think, say, or have ever done in this life is stored in a holographic library called the Akashic Records. Okay? These Akashic Records exist only in 2 locations. Only in 2 locations, all right?
Take your time.
Only in 2 locations, all right? The Akashic Records exist within you, within the genome, the molecular structure of your carbonated beings, okay, that they call blacks and Latinos today, or Africans, or, you know, South Americans, you know, Central Americans, you know, they call us a lot of names, right? Call us a lot of names, okay? But these Akashic Records only exist within our mitochondria and in our cells. So you can access them through meditation. The only other way to get to these Akashic Records is to go outside of the ice walls of Antarctica. Antarctica is an ice wall that is surrounding the entire planet. Yes, VG said, I know that you are working with the Illuminati. I don't give a fuck. Y'all can suck my dick. All right? So the Akashic Records, you know what I'm saying? The Kama keep exposing this truth and let y'all bitch ass just be mad at me every day, knowing y'all can't fuck with me. Period. You feel me? You see, when I stump, I'm gonna be dolo. I got 1 million ancestors walking with me, man. I'm protected wherever I go. I'm Neo, you hear me? I am the one that came to hack the matrix, to prove, to let all the gods and goddesses know not to move with no more fear. You feel me? And we still talking about the past, the present, and the future. Okay? Alright? So, anyway, like I was saying about these Akashic Records, so the only other way to access them is to go outside the ice walls of Antarctica. Okay? Now, that's why I told you when they show you on a map. And what is a map? A map is part of your past. Yes, it is. Because when you think everything that you know about this realm, this planet, the way it's shaped, all of that shit comes up from your past memories that were implanted in you electrically through verbal stimulation while in their programming centers. Okay? So when you think of Atlanta, you think of a location. When you think of Earth, you think of a location. When you think of America, you think of a location. Everything you do, you think of a starting point. And these are all electrical programs that were infused into you verbally through verbal stimulation from your teacher who was teaching you a curriculum, which was nothing more than witchcraft programming to bleach your soul, all right, and to connect you and tie you into this electrical matrix we call a reality. Okay? And if that shit went over your head, don't even worry about it, because you're going to be able to play the live back. Just listen. Just get the gems. Just get the drop. I ain't going to never tell you nothing wrong. Alright? So we talking about the past. You finna go in there? You opened it already? We're talking about the past, the present, and the future. Okay. Woo, look at that. The past, the present. That go hard in the paint right there. I don't like the way it smell though. But other than that, the past, the present, and the future. Family, y'all stay focused. Like I say, I'm multitasking. What is that? That look good. But the past, the present, lift it all the way up. Oh yeah, we did. We already, yeah, I'm tripping. We already did. Alright, let's hold on, y'all, bear with me. So, would you want to just look at that first one? You want to look at that first one? Huh?
Well, the first one was the
You talking about the one that the first one you want to?
Yeah.
Well, okay, come on, let's just go on. We're gonna look at that one then. Alright, yeah. So, appreciate y'all. Clash, I gotta bear with me. Like I said, I'm multitasking. Alright? So, we talk about the past, the present, and the future. And it's imperative that y'all understand that these Akashic records that I'm talking to you about exist within your genomes. Okay? Only you, with carbon inside of you, can access it. Alright? And if you don't access it through meditation, the only way to get there physically is to travel literally outside of the Antarctic ice walls and enter into the Aurora Borealis. Alright? The Aurora Borealis, which they have been showing to people forever. Alright? Where they show you all of these these blues and these greens that come out of the center of the earth. They call them the northern lights. But the Aurora Borealis is actually the center of which is the entrance to inner earth, or to the inner core of the planet, where you have Agathar and you have other beings that exist just like us. All right? And not just yes, I said, did he say Asgard? And yes, I just said that. Yes. All right. So when you travel along the Antarctic ice walls, which this is why they'll never let you go to Antarctica. Facts. When you travel along the Antarctic ice walls, eventually you're going to come to the center entrance, to the entrance to the inner, to the other realms. Okay, our planet, because we're talking about the past, the present, and the future. Our planet is not designed as this big ass ball of water that's spinning at 1,000 miles per hour on an axis of rotating around the motherfucking sun. That's a lie they taught us in school. I repeat. We do not live in a world, because they teach you in school. They say you live on Earth. It's not called Earth. This is called Planet Kai, Tiamat. Anciently, respectfully, this is what your ancestors named this realm. This is what we named it. All right? But they teach you in school that this planet is called Earth, and that you live on this big ass spinning ball called Earth that spins at 1,000 miles per hour on its axis, and it rotates around the sun. Biggest lie they ever told a motherfucker when they showed us a globe in school. As a kindergartner, they showed you a globe. All right? Infused your past with these lies. All right? When in reality, that's not how the planet is. This planet is consisted of 9 realms, and they're stacked one above the other. The realm we're on that they call Earth, this is Atlantis. Stop saying Russia. Stop saying Africa, North America, South America. bullshit taught to us by our motherfucking oppressors, the elites. All right? Every fucking continent that they're telling you is not a fucking continent. It is land of Atlantis. This is all Atlantis, nigga. And what they did was land it, and they divided our planet up into 8, 9 different countries. All right? I mean, continents. All right? When in reality, we're all Atlanteans, nigga. This is Atlantis. We're Atlanteans, a.k.a. Anunnaki gods, a.k.a. angelic beings, the original angels, a.k.a. the gods, nigga, a.k.a. luminous beings, nigga, a.k.a. 93 beings. I mean, we got a lot of a.k.a.s now, but you're going to come back to this essence of who and what we are, all right? And we're talking about the past, the present, and the future, right? Ain't nothing left in here. All right. Hey, I'll put that charge in the bag. Hold on, y'all. Meditate, let that marinate in y'all soul on what I just said. All right? This whole realm is Atlantis. The whole realm is Atlantis. You hear me? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so. Alright. Hold on, family. Putting this phone on the charge. Cause I don't want the phone to down, y'all. Alright. Now I got a place where I can sit down. Hold on. You know, gonna add another whip to the collection. I ain't putting this one on social media cause y'all, that motherfucker know that Tesla motherfuckers getting hot out here. Getting a little hot out here. Alright? So check this out, right? Back to Atlantis. Alright, so this entire realm that we know is Atlantis. Alright? So the only way to access the Akashic records is through meditation. And your carbonated beings are the only beings that can access the Akashic records. Now, why is this important? This is important. Age, I got to, because like everybody know that Tesla. I'm the only one in Atlanta with that all white Tesla. It's like I put that shit on my social media, and motherfuckers is literally pulling up on me in traffic like, "Ain't you Rashad Jamal? Man, I fuck with you." And that's cool, but it's not cool when I'm into it with the government and they watching everything I do. You feel me? All right, so at the end of the day, that's why I had to bring out the duffel. You see the duffel, you know it's a lot going on in there. Alright? But anyway. So. Hey, babe. I'm on live. Don't talk too loud. I don't want them to hear it. Matter of fact, it's cool. I'll move down. Now you good. I'm gonna move down. Cause motherfuckers be listening. Motherfuckers be having great ears. I know niggas be listening because y'all be on the live and be people on my live like, damn, you got new appliances? I be like, damn, nigga, did you come to get some information or did you come to size up the way a nigga living around here? Hold on, y'all. I had to relocate. She was too loud. You hear? When the government slide, they be trying to slide for real. Hold on. Hell yeah. You hear me? Motherfucker on here listening, be watching the live, screen recording the lives. You hear me? Motherfucker be, oh, y'all heard he said he was getting this. Well, this is the plate number, because she finna say the whole plate number. Hold on, baby. I'm on live. It's 100 plus motherfuckers. Yeah, I'll go down 3-4 seats. You hear me? Motherfuckers out here is really be trying to stalk some shit off this social media. Rest in peace, Pop Smoke. You hear me? So look, right? So like I was saying, man. Alright, before I was rudely interrupted by the Matrix. Okay? So I need y'all to understand about this past, this present, and this future, family. Alright? So what you gotta know is this. That we are being watched from other dimensions because we are multidimensional beings. So this is like a TV show. And this is why I'm emphasizing the past, the present, and the future, because in the Akashic records, because everything you think and you say and you do, it's leaving its imprint. And it becomes what they teach us is the past. They teach us that this is the past, right? So, what you're not recognizing is that the past can be altered. It can be changed, and because it's just electrical imprints. And if the right person taps into that electrical imprint, they can alter it. So this is what's been going on. Like, do you know that in this war, we've been defeated these human beings already, right? But what they are doing is they are jumping dimensions, and they are going back writing themselves in our time, like they did in the beginning. Like when I showed y'all, if you've been keeping up in the university, I told y'all that human beings, they have not been around no longer than 6,000 of their motherfucking years. All right, so I told you, don't believe all that shit they telling y'all on the History Channel in school when they y'all on the Smithsonian, and they like, yeah, the pyramids and this shit been here 60 million years. Look, man, they only been around 6,000 of their man-made years, which aren't real. That's only how long they've been in existence, and they didn't come back to our planet until 1492. We only in 2021, nigga, and they didn't win the war, nigga, to 1776 of their year, which is the same year they started the United States of America. That's the year they wrote the Declaration of Independence. That's when they established their shit. 1776. We only in 2021. And I don't give a fuck who listening. I'm around hella white people right now. You hear me? Real life shit. You feel me? So, 1776, because there's white people looking at me like, they looking at it. It's a nigger with a hoodie and he's mentioning 1776. That's why I said that. I don't give a fuck who white looking. It's my planet, nigga. You hear me? It's our planet, nigga. So, like I was saying, so 1776 was the year that they, you know what I'm saying, officially stole this from our ancestors. Y'all hear me? The year they officially stole this from our ancestors. Feel me? So it was a lot of times in between that time that was on my end. Hold on, fuck going on? I got the phone on the charger, but it ain't charging. Hold on, what the fuck? Are you serious? Y'all, I swear to God, y'all, I got the phone on the charger and it ain't charging. I could screenshot and the charger work. What type of shit? Hold on. Why is the phone not charging? What type of shit the Matrix on with me? Y'all, I got the phone in the motherfucking jump. Boom. Down there. So you gonna tell me all these sockets don't work? Fuck out of here. Now ain't none of the sockets working until the phone can die, so I can't get y'all to drop. You see what they on? How the fuck the charger ain't working, nigga? Alright, there we go. We good now, y'all. Alright. We good now, y'all. Now we juicing up. So you gotta understand that they only been here 6,000 of their man-made years. So what they did was that a lot of the things that they show you when they showing you themselves sitting like in historical places with us, or they showing you all these old pictures, they really ain't do shit but go back and write themselves in our time. All right, and a lot of us don't know that this was possible, but that's what they were showing you in movies in the 80s, like The Terminator, when he was going back in time trying to stop some shit that happened in the past, because going back in the past, if you can change one little thing, it alters the future. All right, and when you got to remember that time isn't real, time and space is an illusion. So with time and space being an illusion that they taught you was real, You're right. You know, you have no grasp, like no understanding, no awareness of the fact that we live in different dimensions, that we are multidimensional beings. So you don't have a clue that everything that you're doing that you think is some shit you did in the past is already being watched. Everything you're doing in the future will already being watched. All right, we're already being watched. We're already being watched, and our oppressors is watching every little thing we do. Although that doesn't stop us from winning this war, it doesn't stop us in growing, it doesn't stop us in our ship. It doesn't. I'm making y'all aware. I'm talking about the past, the present, and the future. All right. So now let's think on it. Let's think about the past, the present, and the future from a neuroscience standpoint. So we're gonna deal with just strictly us. Fuck them on the outside. Let's talk about it from our angle now. Okay. So how do we affect the past, the present, and the future? Okay. Everything that you think today, right, creates the future for tomorrow. And everything that happened okay, so this is what it is. Your past was at one point just a thought in this paradigm shift. That thought manifested when you broke through the matrix, right? And then it became your past. Now your present is nothing more than the thoughts from your past. A lot of us wake up believing that we have no control over the shit that is happening. All right? That we have no control over the shit that is happening. But I repeat, this is present right now. This is only happening because I manifested this and thought about this. So, and y'all thought about this. So now it's 138 of us sitting right here on live in this moment in time. Now, you're thinking every second. So everything you think, so your thoughts you're thinking now create tomorrow. And what you think tomorrow create the next day. And on and on and on and on and on and on and on. Now, you get what I'm saying? So now when you think back to your past, right? Your past is memories from electrical imprints that you already left, right? And then when you're sitting right here in what we call the present, you're always creating and changing the future with your thoughts. Not your actions, your thoughts. They teach you that thoughts and actions create change shit. No, it's not actions. It's literally thoughts. Electrical impulses you're sending, all right? Because we are multidimensional beings, all right? And you are a God you are a God, a soul, a spirit, a non-ether being having a human experience. You are not a human being, or what they teaching you, you're not a human being, this tapping into spirituality. A lot of y'all are sitting in university and think that you're a human being that's tapping into spirituality. No, you are a spiritual being, a soul that's having a God, a physical or material experience, or a human being experience if you want to believe that you are a human being. Because I'm not going to judge you if you believe that you are a human being. You have the right to believe what you want to believe because it's free will in this paradigm shift we call reality. Okay? You are forever creating your present. You create your past, you create your present, you create your future. Okay? All they can simply do is watch your past, watch your present, watch your future, and they can try to go into your future and alter things to make it change your future. Or they can also go back in time and step into your past and change things that will also change your present and your future. Right? So in order to prevent that, you have to be aware of this matrix we live in, of this electrical construct we live in that's called reality. All right? We created the whole reality construct, but you create this shit every single day with your mind. This is why I tell you, don't ask nobody shit. You don't have to really ask nobody nothing. You can ask them, but if you really want to know the answers for something, you have to sit and ask yourself. All right? You can't wake up and feel like, okay, well, this didn't happen today because of this person, that happened. That none of that is the reason why that ain't happened. You are controlling this whole construct 24/7, literally, with your electricity. Your thoughts is electricity. Your words is electricity. Okay? This is all electricity. Okay? This is all electricity. And I'm going to keep pumping this into y'all every single day, because when we're talking about the past, we're talking about the present, and we're talking about the future, you're talking about 3 different dimensions that you create all in one setting. You're talking about the past. Those are dimensions. The past is a completely different dimension from the present. And the present is a completely different dimension from your future. And then somewhere in between past, present, and future, you have the potential to be. So this means that every thought have you ever thought in your life has the potential to manifest. All right? Every possibility, every potential outcome has the potential to manifest based upon the way you tap into the ether around you. The ether around you. Okay? When you talk about the past, the present, and the future, you are talking about time. Let's get deeper. When you're talking about the past, the present, and the future, once again, you're going into time. Because you base that. If I bring up some shit from last week, right? Y'all gonna say that's in the past. So that's based off of time. Right? If I say what I'm gonna do next month, you like, man, that's in the future. That ain't even got here yet. We don't know what's gonna happen in the future. How many people say that? We don't know what tomorrow will bring. When you say you don't know what tomorrow will bring, you don't know what tomorrow will bring. I know what my tomorrow will bring every motherfucking time. Because I create my tomorrow every single day. You get what I'm saying? Ancient witchcraft spells. We don't know what tomorrow. You never know what tomorrow brings. Whether tomorrow never comes. Like, when you talking like that, you creating that. Alright? But understand that when you talk about the past, the present, and the future, you're talking about time. You talk about a man-made illusion, and you can live in all three while sitting just within the present. You can sit right here and live in the past, or you can sit right here and live in the future, or you can sit right here and live in the present. So in reality, what is the past? What is the present? And what is the future? If I can select right now to live in either dimension, with just a thought, I could think about some shit I was doing back in 2008 and live in that shit. With just a thought, I can live right here in the present and say, forget my past, forget my future, and fully enjoy the moment, which is what you're supposed to do during meditation. And with that same simple thought, I can get the going off into an hour daydream about what I'm going to do next month, which we call envisioning. You can lock the body, but you can't trap the mind. Jay-Z said that in the song in 1996. Lock my body, can't trap my mind. Right? But when you analyze that bar on a deeper level, and you in tune with metaphysics and who you are anciently, you can never be trapped. You are the trap which is set for you. You are the I am that I am. You are the infinite one. You are the past, present, and the future. You are the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end, and everything in between is you. So, let's look at our past as a species. We know these beings came and destroyed our planet, killed us, lied to us, misled us, raped our gods and our goddesses, raped our daughters and our sons, raped our animals and our planets and our plants. You get what I'm saying? But when we think of that, we think of the past. We don't think of the present. We treat the past as if that's where it stayed. We don't look at it that it's still going on presently. And worse, sir, we don't see that this is the end result for our future that our oppressors want for us. Why? Because we don't understand the difference between the past, the present, and the future. We are everywhere, yet we are nowhere. We everything, yet we are nothing. We darkness, but yet light comes from darkness. They tell you you're supposed to fully enjoy the present, yet you're haunted by the past and pressured by the future. But what if I can get you to think deeper, to see the esoterical facts that there is no such thing as the past, the present, or the future?
What is it?
We're simply experiencing an experience that you're creating. So your memories is not the past. You think your memories is the past. Your memories is not the past. Is that total? Oh, down? I'm on the thing. And then what's the... Okay, so that's okay. And what's the... Hold on, y'all. So what's the... Appreciate y'all, family. Appreciate y'all for being patient. All right. So, I like that too. I see motherfuckers like, where y'all from? And see, that's what I mean when it's a university. Like, if I have to leave to exit the class for 2 seconds because I'm out and about, y'all should be able to rotate amongst each other. We family in here. We got older guys. We got young goddesses in here. You feel me? Shout out to One Bag Hendrix, MK Ultra, look it up, Quez Calhoun, Asia Smith. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. I love y'all, family. But yeah, like, so the past, the present, and the future is what I'm talking to y'all about, and that paradigm has to be completely broken down, like our whole belief on it. And the crazy thing is, I actually reached out to one of the goddesses today, and I was like, hey, what you think we should talk about? And that's what I'm gonna start doing with y'all too. Like every day I'm giving daily lessons on IG. So what I want y'all to do, like y'all can send me like, maybe we should make it like when I lead them. Like, okay, that's what I'm gonna do. So, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I know a lot of y'all have questions. There's a lot of subjects y'all want to hear about. I'm really just a book. I like when you throw a question out there because it picks at my soul and it makes me answer your question, right? So, what I'm gonna do is, like, since we doing this Monday through Thursday, we know every day we on here giving an hour lesson, right? What I'm gonna do is, starting today, like, after I save this live, y'all comment what you want me to talk about in the next lesson. So in between this video and tomorrow's lesson, I'll have time to look at y'all comments, and I'll go through them. And if you make a comment about a topic you want to hear about, you know what I'm saying, and I use it and I talk about it, I'm going to make sure I tag you. I'm going to bring you in the classroom to let people know who put that question up there. And that's what I'm going to do today, too, to let y'all know who wants to hear about the past, the present, and the future. But I felt like that was a great subject. This is a great subject to discuss because what is the past? What is the present? What is the future? It doesn't exist. You know what I'm saying? Don't look for the future. Don't live in the future. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the present. Just be. Okay? I repeat. Don't live in the past. Don't live in the future. Don't live in the present. Just be. Okay? Remove the fear of, oh, this happened back then. That's living in the past. That's root chakra energy. Remove the fear of, because when you live in the past is filled with what? Regrets. The past makes you believe you have no chance of ever changing shit. That's why you're not supposed to believe in the past. It's like a box that limits you, because it'd be so much shit that you did back then, and it'd be regrets, it'd be pain. It like you don't supposed to. You did everything you ever did in this life for you to learn from it. Everything you ever did in this life was for your soul to learn from it. Everything bad ever happened to you, everything good ever happened to you, your soul made it happen in your soul so it can grow. Nobody in this reality is your friend. Nobody is your mother. Nobody is your. Let me give y'all a deep secret about this reality, man. It's not fucking real. Why y'all think when I start talking about the Matrix on that level of, hey, we live in separate dimensions, an agent come right in, you're next. Like, they don't want me to tell y'all this. I'm taking y'all outside the fucking Matrix when I'm telling y'all this. You know what I'm saying? And it sounds so crazy because you're not in the Matrix no more. Right? It's normal. See, what we think is normal is living in the Matrix, nigga. It's normal to go to church. It's normal to go to high school and graduate and then go to college and get a 9 to 5 and get a husband, a wife, settle down, work for them forever, turn 65, get a 401k, die. Like, that's called normal, nigga. And that's the Matrix. That's the motherfucking Matrix, nigga. You hear me, nigga? That's not the way this shit go, nigga. Time isn't real. Space isn't real. The past isn't real. The present isn't real. None of that shit is real. And if you remove it, you can fully enjoy what you came to do, which is be. Which is motherfucking be. You came to be. You are a being, right? You are a luminous being, right? So you came to be. You didn't come to be judged. You didn't come to be nobody's friend. You didn't come to be loved. You didn't come to be liked. You didn't come to be understood, overstood, nigga. You came to be. And what are you supposed to be? What the fuck you are. What the fuck you are. You know what you is. If you like to dance, dance. If you like to rap, rap. If you love eating Doritos, eat Doritos. If you love preaching, preach. A lot of y'all got businesses, ideas, things that y'all want to go after but have not went after because you are not being, you are living. You're not being, you're living. You didn't come here to live because you will never die. Because see, when you live, living brings about death. All right? There's no such thing as living. There's no such thing as dying because you are a being. That's why we are called beings. We are angelic beings. Non-ether beings. Luminous beings. You hear me? And where you think they got the being from? From us. So we named them Zeus, named them human beings. All right? So they supposed to be being human, which is they supposed to be being these animalistic creatures. They supposed to eat meat. They supposed to not like you. They supposed to feel some way about you because you got this carbon in your skin. They supposed to be looking at me right now like, why is he over there telling this real shit? You know what I'm saying? All these white people, but they ain't gonna do shit. They ain't gonna do shit on my son. You know why? Because the motherfucker got a lot of money in this bag. It's a lot of money in that bag right there. All right? It's a lot of money in their bag that was made without they fucking systems, nigga. You feel me? So they can't tell me shit. I'm cashing out and I'm walking out this bitch just like that, nigga. You hear me? What? I don't want to talk about no credit. I don't want to talk about none of that shit. Cash me out. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? That's how we move it. So why? Because we being around this motherfucker. We gods, nigga. See, when you kiss they ass, nigga, they don't respect you. They don't respect us when they see us kissing they ass. You a whole god and you in here trying to be a human being. Trying to be human. They got us trying to be human beings. Nigga, we gods, nigga. We demand respect. We created everything. You hear me? We created all this, man. So they gonna sit there and listen. See what I'm saying? That's all they can do. That's all they can do. Is just sit around and listen and look and be like, he's kind of loud over there. But I'm not I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not harming anybody. I'm not robbing you guys. I spent money. Just dropped some racks with y'all ass again. You hear me? We just bought a Tesla, just buying another car today. So Like, finna get my mama a house. You know what I'm saying? Like, real shit. So, we just gotta be being, y'all. We just gotta be being. And this materialistic shit ain't nothing. It's just part of this experience. But we have to be. We have to be, not live. Be. See, living robs you of all your... Look at the motherfuckers. They ass staring over here, you hear me? Ass over here staring at the God. And then they gonna try to look away once I put the camera on there. Everybody wanna... Nah, right, the camera ain't on them, now they back looking at me and shit. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we have to be. You know what I'm saying? We didn't come to live. We came to be. You feel me? You feel me, Sid Wall Street? That's my sister right there. And she got game. She'll bust one of y'all ass. I got 10 bands right now. She'll bust one of y'all ass. On the real. But look, right? So we have to be. You hear what I'm saying? See, my voice carry, y'all. My shit intimidating. That's my throat chakra, though. Like, my shit echoing through the whole... Motherfuckers looking like... But that's why I told y'all I'm finna start doing public speaking, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'm finna be downtown Atlanta. If y'all wanna see me speak live, Joe, I swear to God on my son, on the university, on our species, and Anunnaki gods, you ain't goddesses, you hear me? I'm about to start doing this shit publicly like with a bullhorn, nigga. Just because I'm recognizing how my throat chakra will be grabbing motherfuckers' attention. I'm just sitting here talking in the whole fucking carpet. Hey, you hear me? You might not like what I'm saying, but we are 9 ether beings, and this planet was created by us. It wasn't created by you guys, okay? And that's okay. That's perfectly fine. You get what I'm saying? But y'all got to understand that. You see, y'all got y'all mask on. I don't have a mask on. It's not affecting me. You get what I'm saying? And when I did put my mask on, it was to conceal my identity, right? Y'all really need that shit. They can't take this radiation, nigga. Just us talking about this is affecting their frequency. Niggas' eyebrows is melting in this bitch, motherfuckers. He said 9 ether. He knows. He knows we're not here. He knows we're not supposed to be here. He sees us. Y'all gotta go watch They Live, nigga. Go watch They Live. Go watch They Live. Is this how this shit is, man? I be seeing these reptilians, nigga. Look. Synthetic robot. Let me show y'all a synthetic robot. And y'all wouldn't even think this is a synthetic robot. Y'all would just think that somebody sitting in the car lot with y'all ass. Look, let me put his ass on display. You see him over there with his handler. Now you would think that's his mom. That's his handler, and he's a synthetic robot. I've been watching him the whole time. Look at him. Look how he's sitting like that. Who sits like that? Pay attention, family. Just watch him, y'all. Peep him though. Just peep him. We gonna leave. We gonna give him 30 seconds, y'all. Just peep him though. Look at this. That's normal to y'all. That would seem normal to you if your eye closed, ain't it? If your third eye shut. If your third eye shut, you like, oh, them just some regular people chilling over there. It's a motherfucking synthetic robot, Mach 5, and that's his handler pretending to be his mom, and they've been watching me the whole time I've been in here. You get what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying? Because they know I see their ass. They know I see their ass. Just like on They Live. Remember on They Live, he put the glasses on? They knew he seen it. What are you looking at? I see their ass, bro. I see right through them. That's why I can be like, let me show you if I see a real human being in here. All I see is clones in this bitch. Clones and robots. Mach 5 synthetic robots. Mach 5 synthetic robots can cry. They can even come, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like if they got a sex doll that they can make squirt out fake ejaculation, you better know what's going on. Y'all better tap into the frequency. Wake y'all up. You know what I'm saying? Now look, now them over there that I just showed y'all, that was the synthetic robot sitting with his handler. All right, now this guy right here is a draconian reptilian. It's a difference. Let me show it to you. See him? Draconian reptilian. Draco. You hear me? Every time I put the camera on there, they put their head down, but he looking at me when I'm talking. That's crazy. I'm pointing their ass out. And y'all could think I'm crazy, but when this shit hit the fan, this shit gonna melt y'all. I'm telling you, man, this shit already hitting the fan. But it's finna get to the point where they can't even hide behind them. They can't even hide behind them fake vessels anymore. See, the only reason he appears to be human right now is because if you can't see the light codes, now look at him. There go your robot. Look at him. There go your synthetic Mach 5. The lady is the handler. The parent, the dude right here, the father, undercover CIA agent, and that's a draconian reptilian. Look at him. No, they have infiltrated us on every level of society. You see what I'm saying? And now they want to come sit right next to me. You see what I'm saying? It's a whole nigga, these niggas corona. Nigga, ain't nobody even buying cars like that, nigga. I just got some shit for the low, too. I just got some nice shit for the low. I ain't have to put that much money on that bitch. You hear me? Because it's coronavirus, nigga. They're coronavirus. Niggas ain't buying cars, nigga. So, you know, we came here to use that to our advantage, nigga. We know it's corona. Niggas is not buying cars, nigga. Don't act like y'all got a lot of sales, nigga. Go on here and take this little old hot da-da-da-da-da-da and let us get on out y'all way. Because y'all know all this shit is coming down soon anyway. Yeah, though. So, y'all hear me, though, family? Yeah, I'm being honest. This shit be sounding crazy, y'all, because I be saying it so flat out. It like draconian reptilian. Yeah, the reptilian race exists. They actually exist. They from the Draco star system, man. The shit run deep, and it's like 8, 9, 10 different reptilian races. It ain't just one race, like 8, 9 different races of draconian reptilians. It ain't just, some of them cool. Majority of them not, though. It's duality in all species, even amongst the gods. Look at Satan. You see what I'm saying? It's duality. You always got good and bad in anything. That's why I say the past, the present, and the future. Like, that you talk about the Trinity. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. The past, the present, and the future. Saturn, Set, Satan. Same motherfucking thing. Time. Who the father of time? Saturn, Set, Satan. Past, present, future. Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Ghost. That's why you can't be even getting caught up in no past, no present, or no future. You are a motherfucking being. You are a God. You are a being. You are being whatever you want to be. You're creating wherever you want it to be. That's what being means. Being isn't to become. We are forever becoming what it is that we are being. And we are being what it is that we want to be. Whatever we want to be, whatever we will to be. You know what I'm saying? Thus it shall be. You get it? So this is why we got that whole, I like the fact that, you know, one of the goddesses want to hear about the past, the present, and the future. You feel what I'm saying? Because the past hinders your growth. A lot of us, our wings don't fly because we be filled with regrets. I regret selling crack. I regret selling dope. I regret shooting niggas. I regret shooting at niggas. I regret stabbing niggas in jail. I regret getting stabbed. I regret getting shot at. I regret gangbanging with my own people. I regret all that. And I would never do it again. I regret every time I called the black goddess a bitch. I regret the times when I was vibrating low and I was playing on my black woman, like not even knowing I was on my pimp shit back when I'm not pimp like selling pussy, but you know how we do, how niggas do when they vibrating low and they don't know they gods. You know, they out here fucking a million chicks. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I had my moments when I was 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, I came up out of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had them regrets because the past, it hits you. But when you break the past and let it be what it was, those are electrical impulses that you can pick and choose if that shit still ever existed. You know what I'm saying? You simply throw away the shit that you don't like about your past, and you keep the shit that you want. It's that simple. But I would just completely you can't erase those memories out your soul. But those are memories. It's not the past. The past is not the same thing as a memory. That's a memory that's stuck in your soul. That's not the past. All right? That's not the past. You know what I'm saying? And that past holds everybody back. Motherfuckers be living in regret. Man, niggas be 50 like, man, I remember when I was 22. Like, let that past go. Understand that whatever you want to do at 22, you can still do right now at this age. And also understand that age isn't real. Understand that this shit is man-made. You are ageless. You are ageless. Okay, if you 50 years old, then let's do 7 days times 50, because that's really how old you is, because it's only 7 days in a year. You don't tell me it's 365, nigga, and you only name 358. So until they name me the other don't tell me it's 365 days in a year and you only name 7. So until they name the other 358 days, nigga, you know what I'm saying? It's only 7 days in a year for me. You know what I'm saying? And in years now, none of that shit is real. So you gotta. This is why it's so important, so imperative that we transcend past, present, and future. And then when you in the present, that's like you supposed to fully enjoy that your life in general, but don't label it the present. Don't label it the present. Understand the present is the distance between the past and the future. You know what I'm saying? So your present is just you always, forever, you right here now, in this moment. In what? They call it the present, the moment in time. We back to time again. Time, space, illusion, doesn't exist. Past, present, future, doesn't exist. Everything is everything in one. Hey, you got him to put you told him to put my thing on there, right? You told him to put my... Oh, okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. So, alright, I'm gonna finish once I get off here. Yeah, my bad, y'all. So, you know, we gotta break this construct, family. We gotta break this construct. You feel me? Understand that we are gods. Understand that we come from a whole different planet. You know what I'm saying? Understand this. Understand that you created everything. You know, you created everything. You are the supreme deity. There is nothing above you. You know, and the black woman is God. She's the supreme God. She was first. And then she manifested us. She, the X chromosome, she manifested. She had, listen, the black look. This is why I said we can't get caught in past, present, future. You know what I'm saying? Because we are gods, nigga. The black woman is God. You know what I'm saying? She's the supreme God because she has the X chromosome. And originally she had an X and a Y chromosome. But then when she went to manifest her gods, which was us, she spliced the Y chromosome from herself and gave it to us. And then we came about. So in the beginning, it was just us. It was just the goddesses and the gods and just pure darkness, nigga. We was all on Sirius X, which is Xylanthia. So by us being on Sirius X, which is Xylanthia, guess what? None of this was created yet. There was no realms, there was no universes, the multiverse hadn't even been created yet. We was just the only planet, the only realm, Sirius X, right? Xylanthia, Sirius A, Sirius B, Sirius C hadn't even been created yet in the beginning. It was just us, family. That's why I say before time it was us. So when we talk about the past, the present, the future, we are everything in one. You will never die. You are everything. We are everything. We are every motherfucking thing. You feel me? We good to go? Huh? You said nah? Alright. You are everything. You hear me? So I'm finna go tint this bitch out immediately. Finna go tint him up immediately. I can't show y'all what I mean. Y'all know I'm in something smooth though. I'm tinting that out because y'all know the Tesla. The Tesla ain't going on. I'm still in my Tesla. Hell no, I just got that. It's just that the Tesla, man, like motherfuckers, it's hot because I'm the only one in Atlanta right now with an all-white Tesla with the white interior with the Y model. Because see, with Tesla, when you order for Tesla, they bring the car to your house. So they bring the car to your house. When you go through Tesla, they bring the car to your house. You know what I'm saying? So I'm the only one in Atlanta with that white model because when you order Tesla, you got an option of different interior. You can go white interior, black interior. You can go different interiors. Ain't too many people got the white model Tesla with the white on white like I do. So it stands out, nigga. And now you would think that, okay, well, he only got 18,000 followers. So everybody, nigga, it's crazy because what we talking about, everybody tapping in. So yeah, people down here in Atlanta, they noticed that. You know what I'm saying? I was already down in Atlanta, fuck with a lot of people anyway. So yeah, I got to be a little more low key. It ain't that sweet out here to just be motherfuckers knowing your car when you pull up, and that ain't cool. Hell no, that ain't cool. When you out here when you out here for your people, you know what I'm saying? That ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? I got to get y'all these gems, and I got to move strategic. We in war. We in the middle of war right now. Even everything I do, y'all, even when y'all see me get on here, you know what I'm saying? I show a little money, I get on that, but it's all strategy, man. It's all strategy, man. The art of war is deception. Y'all hear me? The art of war is deception. And if you never read Sun Tzu's Art of War, you need to go read it. I recommend go read it, family. You know what I'm saying? But understand, we are non-ether beings. So in the beginning, we was the only ones here. It was no multiverse created. It was none of that. You know what I'm saying? It was none of that. There was no multiverse created. You feel me? It was just us. That's why Zeus, Satan, is so powerful, because he was the head scientist that we elected. You know what I'm saying? To help build the multiverse. That's why he know your ass like the back of his motherfucking hand. You know what I'm saying? He know when you moving, what you doing, because everything you think and say leaves an electrical imprint on the planet. All right? And you got your Anunnaki God relatives who've been trying to reach out to y'all for eons, for centuries, and they've made connection with some of us, but a lot of us they never did, because we've been under y'all been under light code lockdown here. Now that it's over with, the celestial gateways is open, we are no longer under light code lockdown, so all the celestial energies are hitting, and they working through me, they working through y'all, they working through different people. That's why if y'all notice, all of a sudden it's just an overflow of information all of a sudden. You feel me? Wait till March get here. This shit finna get so wild, man. Listen, man. Like with that's why I said what I said about the presidency the other day. I hope y'all caught that download, man. Watch how this shit play out. I hope y'all caught that download. And the capital not even in DC no more. That shit is in Florida. Look, man. Look, y'all. This shit get deep. And if I tell y'all something, man, I ain't even gonna go no deeper, because I'm gonna be real with y'all. They told me not to tell y'all that, and I just still told y'all anyway. You hear me? So I ain't gonna go no deeper than that right now. I'm gonna wait a little bit. But fuck it, I already said it. Now, yeah, the capital ain't in DC no more. It's in Florida. But y'all will find that out soon too. You feel me? I ain't gonna expound upon it yet, because I listen to the ancestors. Certain shit they don't want me to say for us for a reason, because we warned. So it's certain shit that can't get out. You know what I'm saying? We in the middle of war. You feel me? Don't worry about, you say why it's in Florida. I'm gonna expound upon it at a later date. You hear me? But just know it's in Florida. And just know, Alex, I'm gonna elaborate on it. But if I tell you something, you put your money on it. You hear me? Just like I told y'all, California is coming down. I told y'all that last October. I said California gonna be the first to go. You need to go look online, go Google what's going on in California right now. All the business is moving out of California. You know what I'm saying? I tried to post a video about Satan last night. I made a whole video lecture about the origin story of Satan, and they wouldn't even let me post it on YouTube. Nigga, they took me through hell and back. I tried to go live 9:36, and I was up early today. I made sure I was on point. 9:36 a.m. because we understand the power of the 3, the 6, and the 9. Nigga, I was up. Nigga, they would not let me go live on IG. I'm like, man, they own me. They don't want y'all to get this job. Cause see, I'm giving y'all keys to crack the fucking matrix, nigga. I'm not just beating around the bush. I'm getting straight to it. Like, nigga, this is a dimensional shit. This is a paradigm we live in. This shit ain't real. We on a Cuban show, nigga. Your real body back home on a Sirius star system. You are literally watching yourself play out these different movies that you call like life forms and life experiences, nigga. And while you watching it, our oppressors, the fallen gods, who are the ones at the top, who we warn with, they are watching this shit too. All right? And they are going, jumping in dimension, killing you in that dimension so that you can't come and make shit happen in this dimension. And then they might come and try to kill you in this dimension so that you can't say shit in other dimensions. Like, this shit get deep. So that's why when they was showing y'all that movie about the one, nigga, they was giving you hints about how it really operates, how it really works. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people that y'all be thinking be down, like I was just telling my people, I was on the phone, I'm like, man, death not real, man. You gotta come up out of that belief, man. Motherfuckers don't die. Niggas leave the matrix, nigga. And some souls literally unplug theyself. You could leave here whenever you want to and never come back. You could leave. It's just a thought, man. I ain't trying. And it's just like that. Notice how many people, like, even if you want to say Pac, man, how many times did Pac speak about death? You get what I'm saying? It really be, people be unplugging themselves out the matrix when they ready. Them advanced souls, you tap in and they know, because it ain't nothing here but pain. When you understand this is light code lockdown here that you've been under, then you move differently. You understand, like, hold on, this shit is you under light code lockdown. You get what I'm saying? So, and if you see how it operates, if you see the way you operate everywhere else, nigga, you be like, oh shit, I see what the fuck going on. So that's why I keep telling y'all, like, it's a lot of spell casting and witchcraft going on, and I'm finna start teaching y'all about magic and all that shit too, certain levels of it. You know what I'm saying? Just at least many ways so you can protect yourself out here. Because the energy's so heavy right now, and there's a lot of us getting sucked through portals. And when a person gets sucked through a portal, you ain't gonna fucking know. You there get sucked through a portal and get replaced, and you gonna still see their body, but you not knowing their soul that was in there is no longer there. You know what I'm saying? This shit runs so deep. You know what I'm saying? A lot of the things they were injecting you with, like morphine when your mom was pregnant with you, how they give your mom morphine after she had a baby. And that shit going, like, all the shit, how they gave your mom prenatal pills when she was pregnant with your ass, nigga. And them prenatal pills had all type of electrical robotoid gelatins in them. Meaning these are electrical robots that's inside of you that could be controlled. A lot of people don't even understand that they are being controlled and being programmed. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all know that in 1995 a whole war broke out and don't nobody remember it? Because they literally deleted everybody's memory. This shit get deep. Look, man, I'm gonna do a drop on it though. But I'm just trying to do this shit a little bit at a time, man. Cause I'm saying little shit and I see motherfuckers like, man, they don't believe the little shit. I got niggas still believing. It's hard for niggas to still believe that Jesus ain't real. So you ain't ready to realize that nigga is shit like they even are capable of deleting your whole memory on a massive level. Where do you think they got that from a Man in Black? When shit was happening, he come out there, ching, and everybody, and they tell them what they want them to, man, they did it to the whole world in 1995, nigga, right before Pac got killed. Nigga, we was shifting and a whole portal opened up, nigga, a whole war broke out, nigga. A whole war broke out between a lot of ancestors and these liars came through these portals and was fighting. A whole fucking war broke out in 1995, right here, nigga. And right now, nobody that was born in that time remember that shit. Nigga ain't gonna, because after the war, because we didn't win the war. They were able to seal the portals off. The reptilians were able to seal the portals off. When they sealed the portals shut, they then, remember, everybody, we had the TV back then. They used the TV back then. See, if you were shorter, you might not know this, but anybody that grew up in the 90s or before, they'll tell you when the TV was on in the 90s and shit, they would always hit you with these little green screens. This is a public service test. Shit like that. And they'll show you the green, red, yellow, all these different colors on the screen with the beep. Remember that shit? You don't see it no more. But if you remember TV, nigga, they would be like, hey, we're doing a test. You'll be watching a show, nigga. And they'll come with like, this is a television programming monitoring. I forgot the exact shit they used to say, man. But they'll be like, we're testing your shit. And it'll stop your motherfucking show, nigga. And it'll show you a screen of just red, blue, white, these different colors. And your shit will be beeping. Beep. And then they go back to what you was watching. Motherfucker, ain't know they was erasing our memories then with that shit. Using that shit to erase, they used that same shit to erase everybody's memory about the war that broke out in 1995 with our ancestors and them. This shit happened right here on the planet, nigga. That's how deep I'm finna hit y'all with the downloads on my son. I am. The CIA, they don't want y'all know this shit. And I got the proof to prove it, nigga. You hear me? I got pictures to back this shit up. I'm just waiting on the right time to give y'all this shit. Because they own me. They don't want me to give y'all this shit. They own me. You see them jumped in the live like you next, nigga. They own me for real. Y'all think that's a robot. See, what y'all finna realize is when motherfuckers jump on here, especially me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not no fucking nigga rapping doing this shit. I'm a revolutionary speaker for our people. Get what I'm saying? So understand that when motherfuckers jump on my shit, there ain't no motherfucking trolls. Not at this point no more. Maybe in the beginning, not at this point. I get emails all day. This ain't just I go live. So that's how I know it's the CIA, nigga. I go live. They saying you finna die, we gonna kill you. Nigga, I probably got 200 messages, nigga, in my inbox. Niggas like, man, we gonna kill you. You know what I'm saying? And don't nobody say no shit about no goofy ass Lil Durk shit. Ain't no fucking no Lil Durk shit. The CIA, nigga, the powers that be, nigga, saying that shit, nigga. I got emails, nigga. I get, nigga, 10 a day about how, nigga, you gonna die, we gonna kill you, you're next. All this shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? So y'all need to stop thinking like, all them robots. Who the fuck you think typing this shit? Ain't no fucking robot. That's a person that's typing that shit, though, nigga. Start thinking about what you saying. We like, robot. Ain't no fucking robot. Them the feds, nigga. That's exactly who that is. Them ain't no robots, man. Look. Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
You want me to keep it down? Okay, I'm just letting them know about how this planet was taken from black people. So that's what I'm talking about, and how.
I can agree with that.
And now, yeah, you can agree with that. How? Okay, cool. So that means you got a good spirit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah, I'm on here teaching my university about how photon energy works in the sun and portals. And you ever heard of the CERN program?
I have not.
CERN, you never heard of it? Okay, definitely want to look into it. But I got you though. Thank
you, sir.
Yeah, appreciate you. See what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? The Matrix. You hear me? The Matrix, nigga. They don't want y'all to hear this, so they tapped into his shit. Like, remember they showed that on the Matrix when no matter who, if you was not woke, the Matrix can turn you to, anybody could become an agent at any moment in the Matrix. Remember that? That's what they were showing you. Matrix and display. They like, oh, he's about to say some shit. They send him over here. Hey, can you please be quiet? But they know I'm so a chaos agent. I flipped the camera on his ass quick. I'm like, so you do know how this planet was taken from black people, right? And how, and I was finna get to going into the sun, but he was like, you're right. I agree with that. Oh, okay, cool. I see you a good spirit. You felt the frequency. Don't turn me up in here like this. You get what I'm saying? And I now dropped the bag with y'all goofy ass. So y'all gonna lose some money. And y'all, you feel me? Real talk, family. You get what I'm saying? So look, yeah, like I was saying, man, let's see if they come back over here. I'm not changing the subject. Fuck all that, nigga. On my son, I ain't, nigga. So, like I was saying, before they sent the little, agent over here, little Agent Smith, like I'm not Neo. He know I'm Neo. See, I'm Neo in Matrix 2. So they knew who Neo was. They wasn't on that with his ass no more, was they? Was kind of calm. See his ass, he like, I don't be calm. I don't want to have to call the police. If I call the police, shit's going to get crazy. It's going to fuck the whole police system up. I know he will. He's talking about dimensions. He's talking about how they used the television programming monitoring to make everybody, erase everybody's memory about the invasion that happened in 1995. He ain't come over here one time till I said that. Y'all still think I'm crazy? I keep telling y'all, man, understand that when you in front of somebody that's divine, when you in true divinity, you're going to be infused with things that you never heard before. If you come here and you hear shit you heard before, then there's no divinity behind it. So you ain't seen a bunch of shit you heard before. He ain't do shit but go steal somebody else's shit. You're not going to hear that when you come jump in my class, family. And you see why I like to go live at that crib? Nigga, the shit I be saying, nigga, I can't go nowhere in public. It's like soon as I get into it, y'all, they get nervous. You seen when I was in Florida, nigga, he can't take the sun. We're gonna call the cops because I said a nigga can't take the sun. Cosmic being, that's my little brother right there. You feel me, God? Cosmic being 7 chakras. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? And y'all know me. You know me. I'm ready on astral level and material level. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though. So at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? It was a whole great war that broke out in 1995, and they used that same television monitoring programming to erase our memories from it, and they replaced it. It happened. Look, they invaded our planet in 1995. The invasion took place January 1st, 1995. They invaded our planet through portals. They did invade. They came into our planet through portals. Our ancestors, right? The Lyrans, Anunnaki gods, people from the Orion star belt, and it was this big war going on, right? And then after they was able to seal up the portals in 1995, they used the TV program to erase all our memories, and they programmed everybody, and they froze us in a state. They froze everybody literally, bro. And it's crazy because they showing you this shit in like TV shows now, but they froze everybody and made everybody watch the TV, right? So when it came up and they froze everybody, they infused it with light codes, and guess what they replaced it with? All the memories of the war that we would have had, like if you was an 80s baby or you was grown in that time or whatever, because in 95 I was a little ass kid, you know what I'm saying? But like if you was grown, a teenager during that time or old or whatever, they did this to all the carbonated being, like all on the planet at the same time, bro. You hear me? They did it, and they replaced it with all type of goofy ass memories. The war was from 95 all the way to 1998, a 3-year war we had with them folks, and we was winning. Then they stood up the portals and pushed our ancestors out. That's what Y2K was all about in the year 2001. They thought they was gonna come back, but our ancestors waited to 2012. You know what I'm saying? But they thought it was gonna be Y2K, but it wasn't. But if you notice from 95 to 98, now go look at everything that was written in that history. A lot of major shit happened between 95 and 98. All that shit was written in there to replace. Why you think Michael Jordan retired? They even made the greatest basketball player of all time retire. Michael Jordan, nigga. He retired 95, 92 years, nigga. Right? But in reality, he never retired. He won that championship in 93. And then 90, matter of fact, I'm wrong, y'all. They invaded us in the war hit January 1st, 94, and it lasted to 1998. Facts. And one of the biggest things that they did. You got that chart? one of the biggest things that they did was the Michael Jordan's retirement, because you got to remember back then Michael Jordan was one of the biggest people alive. You get what I'm saying? One of the biggest entertainers alive during that time. You feel me? Michael Jordan was. You feel me? So then what they did was they what you remember about that time is Michael Jordan and the Bulls winning all them championships, and then 93 hit, and then after 93 hit, you know what I'm saying, after 1993 hit, then you remember Michael Jordan retiring. That was the biggest story then. And then you got 94, 95, 96, 97, all during that time. Pac got killed, Biggie got killed, West Coast, East Coast rivalry. Houston Rockets won 2 championships. They got all this sports shit written in history to make you believe all this shit went down during the time when the war was going on. And then when they finally got full control of everything, when they finally got full control of everything again, guess what? It went back to normal, like nothing ever happened. Michael Jordan was back playing with the Bulls. The Bulls won a few more championships to finish the 90s off, and then that led right into the Y2K in the year 2000 and all that goofy shit. You know what I'm saying? Drop on it. I'm gonna do a whole drop on it, y'all. I got y'all, but look, man, I don't want this phone down, y'all, and I want to say this live for y'all. So I love y'all, man. Peace to the guys and guys of the Planet Kai, man. I'm gonna keep giving y'all these drops, y'all. Tomorrow, 9:36 a.m. we right back here for the last minute of the day. Look, I love y'all. I'm gonna go deeper into this great invasion of 95, man. I still got 2-3 lessons that I made that I'm trying to post to YouTube. So if y'all don't see me post it, it's because these people playing with this shit. Now me, I'm good. Ain't shit gonna happen to me. But what y'all gotta know is start taking these lessons in these lives way more serious than y'all do. And stop thinking when people jump in my shit, comment them just random trolls. If y'all gonna say some shit to them, say some shit to them. But know that them the feds, nigga. Them the feds, nigga. Them ain't, and they not playing when they like, you know, they really trying to get at me. Yeah, they not playing, nigga. But they can't fuck with me though. That's all that is. But they not playing though. I'm not playing. We not playing, nigga. You hear me, nigga? We not playing. You feel me? So we don't give a fuck what they got going on. You hear me? And I'm not even talking about y'all. That's the guys that's here. I'm talking about me and the ancestors and how we coming and what we got going on up in the Astros. You hear me? I told y'all I war with them. I war with them on multiple levels. I come back here and war with them with y'all on the material plane. I war with them in the astral planes 24/7 in the quantum realms. You hear me? So look, I love y'all. Peace to the guys and goddesses of the Planet Kai. Now we ride. One, I leave as I come.